Decades after the brutal slaying of a young woman whose body was found in a mall parking lot, the case has been cracked by authorities. 64-year-old Jerry Lynn Burns of Manchester is now charged in the death of 18-year-old Michelle Martinko. The news breaking last night during a quickly assembled news conference by police. The arrest was made all the more remarkable, coming on the very day 39 years ago that Martinko died. On December 20th, 1979, 18-year-old Michelle Martinko was found stabbed to death in her car. This was in the parking lot of the Westdale Mall. She had been stabbed multiple times in the face and chest and had defensive wounds on her arms. This has remained an active investigation for the Cedar Rapids Police Department all this time. KWWL reporter Ashley Neighbor has been covering this huge development in the case. She is now live from Cedar Rapids with more. Ashley.
Well, Abby, it was standing room only in the courtroom as those present eagerly awaited a glimpse at the man police say committed that brutal murder so many years ago.
An anxious day in court. Burns quickly takes his seat, clasping his hands and remaining silent, only speaking to answer the judge.
Sir, do you want to fill out an application for court-appointed counsel? All right.
Bail was originally set at $3 million, but prosecution asked for it to be raised to $5 million, calling Burns a flight risk.
He has evaded apprehension for 39 years. He also owns a business, and given his age, he would have resources and the knowledge to run.
The judge agreed.
For the reasons stated by the county attorney, I do believe that a high cash bond is necessary.
Martinko was a senior at Kennedy High School, a beautiful young woman who will forever remain 18. Janelle, her sister, never gave up looking for Martinko's killer, attending a news conference in 2017 about a DNA profile update, telling us their parents never got the answers they desperately wanted.
It is heartbreaking forever. You never forget, and it ruined my parents' lives. I think it's a closure issue. I really think it is. And plus it's the nagging question of how could this have happened? How did it happen? You know, the questions we've had, the whodunit of the whole thing all these years has been on our minds all the time.
Now, this trial may turn out to be the closure that Martinko's parents never got before they died. Now, Burns will remain behind bars tonight in the Lynn County Courthouse unless he makes bond, and there is a preliminary court meeting scheduled for next Friday. For now, I'm live in Cedar Rapids. Ashley Neighbor, News 7 KWWL.
Ashley, thank you. Now, it was the blood evidence that police say led them to arrest Burns. Last year, the Cedar Rapids Police Department said that they were one step closer because of new DNA technology. KWWL reporter Taylor Vessel recaps those efforts.